Hello everyone, this is Taka. I'm Japanese. Today in this video, I'd like to talk about China in 2025 next year, a Quake in the making. In 2024 this year, the Chinese economy grew at the real GDP growth rate of the just under 4% year-on-year, falling short of the government target of the 5%. The main reason for this slowdown in economical growth can be attributed to three key factors. The first is the real estate recession. Chinese real estate industry account for over 20% of Chinese economy GDP and has a strong impact on the overall Chinese economy. Ongoing recession in this real estate market has resulted in an overabundance of housing inventory, which has led to significant decline in revenue for the real estate developers and house builders. In addition, they are currently saddled with a large amount of the debt. Secondly, is a worsening physical debt of the local governments. All land in China is a state-owned debt. Majority of the local government's financial resources come mainly from the land lease. Currently, declining demand for the real estate development and falling house prices has significantly reduced tax revenue and worsened the physical debt for the local governments. The Standing Committee of the National People Congress hoped to address the physical deterioration by providing about 210 trillion in physical support. But International Monetary Fund (IMF) estimated the size of this physical debt at about 1,216 trillion, and local government debt has worsened to be a point where the Chinese government is measured as meaningless. Thirdly is a sluggish personal consumption. Currently, personal consumption, especially high-end consumption, continue to be sluggish in China as people become more frugal in their spending. Under these domestic conditions, Mr. Trump is scheduled to be inaugurated as the 47th President of the United States of America in January 20th, 2025 next year. For some time now, former President Trump has been poised to launch a policy of the imposing tariff as high as 200% or more over in China. In addition, in US is also considering trade, technology, military, and deporting of the Chinese students. If this policy becomes a reality, it is clear that there will be chaos in China. For more, in China, there is the issue of the household registration. One of the more distinct ideology that began in 1958 in China, a distinction is made between urban household registration and rural house registration. In order to stabilize the food supply for urban resistance, to improve social security, and to prevent influx of the population from a rural area to city. As a result, movement from a rural to urban area is severely restricted. In recent years, with economic development in China, in city some persons has been allowed to live in a city under the status system or persons farmer, with a relaxed condition only for those who work in a city or live in a university in a city. In addition, rural households are at the disadvantage in terms of the education, medical care, social security, and other administrative service compared to be urban counterparts, creating disparities and inequity developing on the household registration. There is a whisper that this one-pitted policy of the Chinese Communist Party may lead to a riot, mainly in urban areas, as a dissatisfaction with the more of the 40% of unemployment rate of the rural workers working in a city that in China is currently facing, and frustration with the President Xi Jinping exploded. Will these riots spread from the city to the countryside and becoming crisis for the Chinese Communist Party in 2025 next year? I suspect so. On June 4th, 1989, the Tiananmen Square incident occurred. At this time, I was a university student and one of the members who participated in Japan-China Student Conference. In Chinese government used force to suppress the university student who appealed for democracy, killing nearly 10,000 university students and other people who had appealed for the democracy. In order not to be in front of this similarity, I would like to solve these problems with a wisdom of our human race, especially United Nations agencies. This program covered topics such as Japanese culture, history, religion, and vertical issues in the world, creating the video in a short time and an easy to understand manner. If you are interested in this program, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press like and rate button. And if you have any request or feedback, please don't hesitate to leave any comments in a message box. Thank you very much for your cooperation.